Oh.
You look very tired.
Oh, honey, I am, but I'll bounce back. How about you?
Well, I think I'm all in one piece. That was the strangest experience.
That's one way of putting it.
And frightening.
You sure they didn't hurt you?
No, but I thought they did. They kept asking me over and over about Frisco, but I didn't tell them anything. And then when they brought you in, they lifted up my blindfold, and I saw some knives on the table.
Were they real knives?
Yes, they were real knives. And they had them in front of me, laid out like an arc, and all of them were pointing towards me. And the way the light shined on them, they were kind of glistening.
Did you see any of the people around you?
No, I just saw the knives. And then they told me that they were of surgical quality.
Yeah, I heard that.
And then the next thing I knew it, they slashed my cheek. I thought it went straight to the bone.
But it didn't.
No, thank goodness.
You know, that is the oldest trick in the book, and they suckered me with that.
What?
Honey, when you started screaming, I went a little crazy in there, you know?
I was fighting with them. But obviously what they did, after they let you see the knives, they put the blindfold back on, then ran an ice cube across the side of your face. And I fell for it. I don't believe it.
So did I. I was almost convinced that they had cut my hair. And then they told me that what they were doing to me was just mild, and what they were doing to you was going to be much worse. And I was afraid they were going to kill you, so I told them what Mr. Kinley had told us.
That Frisco was last seen on this continent.
Yeah.
You know what they did to both of us? Was psychological warfare. Except on me, they used an electric cattle prod as well.
I saw them hurt you. I thought they'd beaten you up.
No, honey, that was all make-believe. It was all makeup. They wanted you to believe that. And as far as the cattle prod is concerned, I don't think there are any serious after effects with it.
They're very clever, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I've been very stupid. What all this means, then, is that WSB must have convinced them, whoever the hell they are, that the Bureau is still in contact with Frisco.
If only that were true.
Hey. We're not going to give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm not going to give up until I find out the truth.
That's my girl. Good girl. Good girl.
You know, I got a phone call last night from a woman, and she said that we're not supposed to tell anybody about the interrogation, and she also wanted me to mention it to you.
All right. Consider it mentioned.
Hello?
Hi, Felicia. This is Colton. How are you? Are you all right? Felicia? Hello?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, good. Well, that's really the only reason that I called.
Could you hold on for just a second? Excuse me.
Not a word to him about anything.
I'm sorry. Could you stop by?
Yeah, sure. I'm on my way.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't you need to get really good grades to get into med school?
Well, you really don't have to be a genius to become a doctor. Look at me, huh?
When did you first know that you wanted to be a doctor?
Oh, I'd say when I was 2, maybe 2.5.
Oh, my. Look at all these little goody two-shoes.
Did you get your sign out front? The Stay Cool Teen Center. And this looks like something out of the 60s. Let's blow this joint.
Wait a minute. Why don't we, stay around for a while?
Remember, there's a will. That's right. I know it's a cliche, but it's true.
It is.
Yes, it is.
How could I possibly say no?
Yeah, well, not everyone can be a doctor. Anyway, I'm into music.
Oh, isn't everybody?
So am I. What kind of music do you like?
Country.
Country? Why don't you two sit down and join us?
Look, we're not joiners, okay?
Yeah, we're listeners.
Then why don't you listen? You know, I was just thinking, I have a friend who sings down at Duke's Club. On second thought, I doubt if any of you have been in Duke's Club.
Wait, I know who you mean. Yeah, Terry O'Connor. She sings on the Colton Connection, right?
Right.
She's great.
Now, that's a really stupid show.
That guy's a nerd. I thought you were going to listen.
It's boring. You know what I mean? Come on.
Excuse me for a minute. Hi.
Hi. I'm surprised to see you're still here.
Well, I kind of got caught up talking with the kids.
You seem to get to them.
Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know why. I like kids.
Well, the cardiac studies don't show any signs of aortic stenosis, so we're only dealing with one obstruction.
Where is it?
It is the left main coronary. Should be a piece of cake. Patrick, I want you to handle the saphenous vein.
All right.
And Bobby, as far as you and your team go, I think it's probably just the same as you always do, you know.
Okay.
And Patrick, you can handle the saphenous. Wait a minute, did I just say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I assume you want me to assist you with the suturing?
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Well, I guess that sort of covers everything, doesn't it?
What sort of atherosclerotic narrowing are we dealing with here?
Acute, considering the amount of angina that he's experienced. Oh, Patrick, listen, I would like to have that new resident close. Instead of you. You know, the one that, the wise guy? I'm sure he thinks he can handle the whole procedure all by himself. So I'd like to deflate his ego a little bit and, we'll just give him a bit of a thigh, all right? Yes?
It's Amy. I have Dr. Hardy on the other line, and he wants to know if you need someone to take that surgery since you're already covering for him. Shall I put him on?
No. No. You tell Dr. Hardy that I am a surgeon first and an administrator second, and everything is just fine here in the hospital. He shouldn't worry about a thing. Thank you very much. Well, I'll see you in scrub.
Yeah.
And Anna, I do want to apologize for leaving you alone in the office like that. Anything new?
No, nothing. It's really boring here. Exactly what were you and Felicia doing?
Well, I was actually just following up a tip. We drove to Albany and saw a friend of mine who thought he had some inside information on Frisco.
Did he?
No, not really. Nothing we didn't know about before.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. You know what happened? You won't believe this. On the way back, I ran out of gas.
Sean.
No, I did.
Listen, Sean, if I wanted to take off for a couple of days, would you cover for me here?
Sure. When are you planning to go?
I don't know, tomorrow and the next day, maybe.
No problem.
All right. Okay, well, thanks for calling. Bye.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
I think you're right in this case. I do need to be in New York, and then I can deal with this personally.
I thought you'd see that.
Yeah, and we'll handle the protection like we said. It will become a service.
How do we convince them of that?
You don't. I do.
Is it dangerous?
Well, it's no more dangerous than say you go to Detroit and tell the authorities that cars have just gone out of fashion.
Then we offer them an alternate.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll turn a profit for the corporation.
Corporation?
Yeah, I think we have to incorporate as soon as possible.
Including the casinos?
Everything. All under the one big umbrella.
I like it.
How do you think your father will feel?
Well, he'll love it as long as he's chairman emeritus of the board or something like that.
Oh, hell, who knows? We may be so diversified pretty soon we could even go public.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, then we could bring Anna in with a PI outfit. She'd keep an eye on things.
Anna?
Yeah, she's damn good at what she does, you know. She'd have blown the lid off that whole Carter Marty Woods thing if she kept on it.
Why didn't she?
Well, it was Woods White's case. I don't know.
Maybe she called it quits.
Maybe she did.
Then again, maybe there were a couple bodies that disappeared off the bottom of the Port Charles River.
You know quite a lot, don't you?
I try to keep up.
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, All right, fine. Next time you're in New York, give me a call before you come, and I'll have a car wait for you.
It's very kind of you. Thank you.
It's great seeing you today.
Nice to see you, too. See you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Who is it?
Bolton?
Come in.
Thanks.
So, how are you?
I'm fine. Great, thanks. How are you?
Better than last night.
No more nightmares?
Not in my sleep.
So have you found out any more information about Frisco at all?
Well, you know, it's just the usual thing that they say, that he's missing and he's presumed dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry.
But I can't believe that. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I guess why I wanted to talk to you is, well, I want to know what you think I should do. I mean, now that I know where Frisco was last...
Oh, you know that?
No. No, I don't. I mean, when and if I find out where he was, I want to go looking for him. I want to know if you think that's a good idea.
Well, do you really feel like you've got a chance? I mean, that whole organization in Washington can't find him.
Well, if I can't find him, well, then maybe I can at least find out where he... You know, the spot where he is. You know. I have to find him. I have to know where he is. Sorry, I promised I wouldn't do this.
That's all right. I understand.
Oh, my. I don't remember when I've been here. I mean, it seems... Well, it seems like eons, actually.
Not quite.
Well, it seems that way. It really does. Patrick, you have checked the angiogram?
Absolutely. Complete and set.
Good. And Bobby, your team. Oh, you got good people, right?
All set, Monica, only the best.
That's good. That's what I need. I need only the best. Can't afford any screw-ups, that's for sure. Patrick, you checked the angiogram?
Yes, Monica.
I already asked that. Well, can't hurt, you know. Well, let's hope the hell I know what I'm doing in the operating room, huh?